What is going on, everybody? So we have successfully restarted the phone. And now we're gonna see if this does any good. If you saw what I just did, don't email me up for that. My videos are not for kids. And remember, well, the main thing I'm trying to teach, don't do stuff you're not supposed to, that you know it's gonna mess up your life. That's all I can say. But if you're one of them people that did just that type of stuff, let me know. But yes, I did restart this, so hopefully we have a better experience with the game. So I can actually hit a ball without missing. That's my thing. If it wasn't lagging and glitching and everything, I probably would have kept swinging and swinging. But it was just lagging so much that I couldn't do anything. You know what I mean? Okay, let's see if this phone restart does anything.
Juan Soto digs in now, 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit on the ground.
There you go. Yeah.
Here comes Fernando Tatis Jr. He grounded out in his first attempt. solid hit into left center. And he'll have himself a base hit. On his way to third on the long single is Soto. Derek Jeter will come in. He flew out his last time up. Big swing and a miss. 0-1. Line to left field. Bellinger with the catch. Runner will tag up and go for the score. One run has scored. Joe Mauer will make his appearance now as his teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a runner in scoring position.
Let's go. Let's go.
That's a two-run home run. That will be home run number 12 for the season. It's now 3-0 Padres. Jake Allen will try again. He struck out his first time. Swung on the first pitch, and it's going along the turf towards first. Goldschmidt makes the play, steps on the bag. Aaron Judge will dig in. He singled in his last plate appearance. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up.
Trout.
And he'll make the catch for the first out. Coming up to the plate is Cody Bellinger. He flew out his last time up. And a first pitch strike. From the stretch. Grounded to third. The throw's too late. He's safe. Giancarlo Stanton will step in the box. Called out on strikes his last time. He'll start it off with a curveball for a strike. He's ready now. The pitch. It's a changeup. Got him for a strike. The pitch. Got in there to finish him off. Jazz Chisholm Jr. will get a second try now. He's 0 for 1. Popped up left side.
Foul ball.
Out of play. From the belt, kick and deal. He's in control now of this at-bat as this is called a strike. 0-2. Strike 3 call.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
We're all done with 4. Let's bring on the 5th. Mike Trout is up for another try. 0 for 1 here in this one. And the first pitch here is driven on the ground to short. A leadoff single for Trout. John Birdie will step in 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a hit, and it'll be a ground ball. There's one. Throw to first is not in time, and the runner is safe. Ricky Henderson will come up. This will get some good altitude and will travel down the right field line. And this looks like it'll be fouled away. That's hit hard on the ground. One there. That's not 2. Wally Joyner will stand in here. He's 0 for 2. A solid hit hard to first base. Henderson is going to pass on second and go right to third. And he'll make it safely to third as they'll have runners on the corners now. And pitch. And that one is a called strike. Here's the pitch. And a strike. Has a look. Now the pitch. Swing and a chopper to third. And they are on the board. Fernando Tatis Jr. will get another shot. He's 1 for 2 so far. Swing and popped high in the air towards the right line. And here's Goldschmidt to make the catch. And the inning is over. Batter coming up now is Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 here in this one. Strike 1 at the knees. 0-1. Fly ball into left. Trout will wait on it. Coming up to the plate now is Austin Wells. He grounded out his first time. And that's off the mark.
Well, yeah, let me know if you want me to change out every once in a while, change up my pictures. Let me know, because I know, some of these pictures don't do the best, but just let me know which ones you like. But don't ask me about Michael King. Now he stays. Michael King and I might keep Darvish, but you guys can randomize the rest. But like my batters, a lot of my vintage are gonna stay, but some of them need switched up. So let me know with others.
No ball, one strike.
Just like John Birdie, I'm getting.
He blew it by him for a strike one.
I just need other second.
Strike two, pitch on the way. And he goes down on strikes. The bases are empty with 2 away now for Anthony.
And then I need center fielders and a couple.
First pitch coming. It's lifted into left center field. Trout is there. The Padres lead it 4-0. Fernando Cruz, he's the new right-hander. And a bouncing ball foul. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on, and it's popped out, heading towards foul territory. Wells makes the grab for the out. Joe Mauer will step into the batter's box. 1 for 2 thus far in the ballgame. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this fastball gets away from him. That's going to leave a mark. Stepping up now is Dick Allen. 0 for 2 to this point. It's on the ground and foul. Here he comes.
Throw that frickin' ball right.
Grounded to first. And an out at first. Here's the left fielder, Mike Trout. Popped out and singled in 2 trips. Swung on the first pitch, and it's going along the turf towards second. On now to the bottom half of inning number 6. Oswald Peraza will be the batter. He popped out in his first at-bat. First pitch breaking ball for strike 1. 0-1. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. Now the pitch. Got him! Great pitch. Trent Grisham will go for another one. No hits in his 2 attempts thus far. Tries to lay one down, but misses for strike 1. 0-1. There it goes, straight into center field. It is lined to center field for a base hit. Aaron Judge will step to the plate with 1 in and 1 away. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And the pitch. Fly ball center field. There to take it is Soto. 2 down in the inning. Next batter up is Cody Bellinger. Fastball called strike. 0-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. Here comes. Throw is on the way. This is going to soar in the air over towards the right side of the infield. And this one is over towards the dugout into the fans. A pause, and now the pitch. Swung on and softly driven on the ground. Easy play for Allen. It continues to be 4-0. John Birdie will try it again. No hits in his 2 attempts thus far. Next one is swung on and fouled away. Smashed high in the air in the opposite direction to the right. There to play it is Judge. 1 out and nobody on. Ricky Henderson will come up to bat.
But yeah, if you guys also, if you have suggestions for my pitching, let me know. so I can also pitch some good games.
He waits. Now the pitch. Just manages to get a piece as this is bounced foul. Ground ball towards short. And the throw to first gets there in time. The first baseman, Wally Joyner, comes up to the plate. Swing on the first pitch and driven off the ground to first base. He'll touch the base in time. Safe. Juan Soto to stand in. 2 for 3 in the game. There it goes, straight into left center field. And that'll drop for a base hit. Joyner will round the base and keep going. And the runner comes in from first. It's an RBI double for Soto. Here comes Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 3 with a double so far. There's a rocket of a hit into the left side. On his way to third on the long single is Soto. And a base runner for a very hot hitter in Derek Jeter. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit for Jeter. And the runner comes in from third. And the Padres take a 6-0 lead. Joe Mauer will get in his third attempt at it here. He's 1 for 2 up to this point.
Yeah, I got this today, so I was going to getting McDonald's. Oh, no, McDonald's. Well, my thing not. I was going and getting Burger King for me and my grandma, and yeah, so on the way home, I was trying to eat my onion rings, and not even out of the Burger King parking lot, and I tripped. Scraped up my arm is about it. Actually, road rash.
The pitcher tries to pick the runner off at first. He won't get picked off here. Tapped over the mound. Gresham will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Giancarlo Stanton. Went down swinging his last time up. Soaring ball to the right. And that will sit down for a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 2 to this point. New pitcher for the Padres.
This is my dude right here.
Hits the target here for strike 1. Here he comes. Fouled off. The 0-2 to Chisholm. Swung and popped up high to the right. Tatis Jr. right there. Paul Goldschmidt steps up to the plate. First pitch coming from Miller. Strike. From the belt, kick and deal. Now a fastball for a called strike. Here he comes. Popped up. No play. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. And this is sent out high towards right. Tatis Jr. gets over there and makes the play. Austin Wells will step in now with 2 away as they need to get it going here. Here's the swing, and it's a strong grounder to third base. Not in time. Safe at first. Here's Anthony Volpe, the shortstop. He flew out his last time up. And a fly ball lifted out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And the side is retired. Dick Allen will get another attempt at it. He's 0 for 3. Hit foul. No ball, 1 strike. Takes a high strike call. From the stretch.
Come on, Allen.
And he struck him out. One down in the inning, and the batter coming up is Mike Trout. And a nice pitch, but chopped foul. Now a hard hit ball straight towards center. John Birdie coming up next. Hit to short. Bullpen will make a play. Coming up to the plate is Ricky Henderson. 0 for 3 here in this one. A sinker that stays in the zone for the first strike. And the pitch. Didn't get the result he wanted as it floats up towards right center and shallow. We're halfway done with the inning. Here's the third baseman, Oswald Peraza. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now the pitch. Popped up right side. And the catch is made by Tatis Jr. for the first out. And the new pitcher is Liam Hendricks. Here is the first offering.
Hey, I'm switching it up.
And a first pitch strike.
With the relief pitches.
And pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Strike 2 pitch on the way. Strikeout! Batter coming up now is Aaron Judge. Swung and popped up high to the left. Chopped the ball into foul territory. A pause, and now the pitch. And here's a high hit ball, and it'll hover over a bit towards right center.
Yeah.
We are through a full 8 innings. Wally Joyner will step on, and with these insurance runs here, it will really make it tough for them to rally back. Has a look, now the pitch. That's in for a strike. Throw is on the way. Swung on and driven towards first base. Here's the center fielder, Juan Soto. He's 3 for 4. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fastball is swung on and lined into left field. This is lined into left field for a base hit. And he has no chance on the throw, and that will be scored a base hit. Fernando Tatis Jr. will have an RBI opportunity here. A grounder to second. On to first is Goldschmidt. 1 pitch, 1 out. Coming up to the plate is Derek Jeter. Runner at third with 1 away. A strike. From the belt, the pitch. There's a strike. He waits. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the right side. He'll tag up and head for home. And a relay to the plate. It's a sac fly for Jeter. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. 1 for 3 thus far. As he chases a bad one there for strike 1. Swung on and hit way back into deep center. This one can go the distance. It's a gunner. He got all of that one. That will be home run number 13 for the season. And the Padres take a 9-0 lead. New pitcher for the Yankees. Dick Allen will step in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th. A lot of movement on that one. 0-1. Now a swing and a hard grounder. Mike Trout will try again. He's 2 for 4. Changeup thrown for a called strike. 0-1. Here's one for Grisham. John Birdie will get his first opportunity now. 0 for 4 to this point. Chop left side. And that will get through to left for a base hit. And the runner at third will put on the brakes as they played cautiously with 2 outs here. Here comes Ricky Henderson. The pitch. It's an RBI single for Birdie. It's a rocket to deep left field. This ball is well hit, way back, and gone. That will be home run number 16 for the season. And the Padres take a 13-0 lead. The first baseman, Wally Joyner, steps into the batter's box. Now a ball hit cleanly towards center. And that's in there for a base hit. Ryan Yarbrough is the new left-hander. Juan Soto will be the first to face off against the new pitcher.
I actually broke over.
That is a called strike. 0-1.
Yeah, so after 13-0 in this one.
He comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's the pickoff play. He won't get picked off here.
I mean, both the others
here comes
really too great, but this one, yeah.
There's no doubt about this one. Home run! This ball is up, and gone. That will be home run number 22 for the season. And the Padres take a 15-0 lead. Fernando Tatis Jr. will try it again. 2 out, nobody on. Soaring ball to the left. Peraza there makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 3. There it goes, straight into right center field.
Switch out time.
Giancarlo Stanton will come in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And the new pitcher is Rudy May. First pitch to him. He was slow on this one, swung on and missed. Here he comes. And a curveball thrown for a strike. He's ready now. The pitch. He struck him out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. will get another shot. Runner at first with 1 away. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. Swing and a miss on the curveball. The 0-2 to Chisholm. Line to right field. Base hit. Going around second, he's got his eye on third. And he'll make it safely to third as they'll have runners on the corners now. The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt, steps into the batter's box. He's 0 for 3, and that'll be a base hit for Goldschmidt. And the run will come home to score from third. It's now 15-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this one is turning into a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Wells swings through, strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. They get 1, but they only have the chance to get 1, and the inning will continue. Anthony Volpe will get his first opportunity now, and the Padres are down to their final out as he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike 1. That one's fouled back. The pitch. He struck him out swinging.
That's right.
The Padres will get the win here.
Yes, sir. guys enjoyed it, let me know. Your boy here. As I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will catch y'all next